Good evening, viewers, and welcome to yet another exciting episode of the Saturday Home Interview with me, Kembia the Comedian, where we discuss hot issues that have volcanically erupted during the course of the week. And I'm not alone as usual. I've got my special guest who is the dangerous conman, the DC. Doc, welcome to the interview.
Thank you, Master. How are you?
I'm very much fine, Doc. I'm surviving mwa corona. And how are you surviving?
No, we are surviving bit by bit. Your day waikala kwa life ya bunkumba, your day waikala kwa ya buntu, and the life keeps moving.
Sure. Doc, a 16-year-old girl was brutally murdered in your vicinity, in your area, in your territory, the area where you come from, Mutendere East, to be specific. Your opinion on that one?
Master, losing such a bedazzling feminist species like her, or what I call a beautiful maiden, in such a gamoning and bamboozling manner, is something very bad. You see, that is what I call total imbecility and absurdity. Where somebody has the temerity, the audacity, and the tenacity to kill such a bedazzling feminist species, then jettison her carcass, or what I call as the corpse, in what I call as a panaphimeria, then went on to entomb it into what I call as a champa or a fallow. You see, that was really bad. And it takes a whole lot of the devil's battalion to convince somebody to act in what I call as a truculent and sanguinary manner. And I would say I was very bedazzled. And the saddest part being that the incident happened right in my vicinity, like you put it, where I could even hear and see people galloping in concomitance with a gargantuan fleet of police vehicles rushing to the scene. That was really bad, Master, and it's a great loss.
Sure. Doc, two parties involved, the boyfriend to the deceased and the witch doctor, and now the witch doctor for spensing or rather reporting to the police. Shingangaya Zalafidia, your brief opinion as well on that one, or your take?
Master, mostly on such entombing issues, I don't prejudice. So let the police, or what I call as the Zambian penitentiary, handle it. Because they are the people that are very adept at what they do. Because such issues are very anathema and ignominious. So I wouldn't want to preempt.
Sure, Doc. Disciplining a child or training up a child in the way that he should grow is every parent's dream. And now George was trying to discipline the child by beating him up. Mama Pifidia, where are the lights for the child? Your brief opinion on that one as well?
Master, even the Bible itself stipulates that spare a child and make them foolish. You see? And there's no way I can inculpate George for trying to discipline his child. You see? When a child becomes aberrant or decides to behave in what I call as an inconsequential way, or decides not to sojourn to the father's teachings, it is inevitable of the father to bewilder or curtail or impede his way so it doesn't blossom to a greater height. You see? Because such actions brings about mortification to the father. And that is what George was trying to do. Acting up in what I call with the relinquishment. You see? And I'm sure having paid a huge chunky of money as school fees for the son and all the expenses, and then ending up receiving such pathetic results, had put George in what I call as a merriment situation. George was in what I call as a melancholy or hypochondriac state. So I'm trying to understand him as a father, and I would surely do that as a father, unless otherwise. And nobody should impede my way.
Sure. Well, viewers, in summary, he that is walking with a wise man will also become wise, and he that is walking with a fool will also become a fool. This has been the Kalilole Saturday night interview with me, Kembia the Comedian, and my guest, the Doc, the Moving Dictionary, Doc Napsa the second in command. Bye-bye.